Hello sweeties, today I am here with a new topic of GK, means of communication. So my dear children, all of you go and get your GK books and let me explain the chapter to you. Now every one of you take out page number 7 to 72 of your GK book, and now we are going to start the topic means of communication. We use all these means to send and receive messages. Beta, first of all, you know what is the meaning of communication? Communication means to share the information by talking or by writing or by listening. Right? Like right now, I am talking to you and you are listening to me. So, we are communicating with each other. हम एक दूसरे से कैसे बात कर रहे हैं? बाय टॉकिंग एंड बाय लिसनिंग, राइट? बेटा बहुत सारी चीज़ें हैं जिनकी हेल्प से हम कम्युनिकेट कर सकते हैं, और वी कैन सेंड द मैसेजेस और वी कैन रिसीव द मैसेजेस. The things that are used to send and receive the messages are the means of communication. Now, can you tell me any example with which you can send and receive the messages? Mobile phones. Yes, you are right. Letters also. See children, these days we all are using the mobile phones. We very well know that there is an app in our mobile phone, WhatsApp. We people message each other on the WhatsApp, right? But letters are also a medium to send and receive the messages. Okay? But there are many other means of communication like newspaper, magazines, LCD, from where we get the information. Now you will ask, ma'am, what kind of information? बेटा हम लोग टीवी देखते हैं, है ना? मम्मा पापा दादू दादी सब न्यूज़पेपर पढ़ते हैं, ठीक है? न्यूज़पेपर में हमें हर तरह की इन्फॉर्मेशन मिलती है, जैसे बेटा कि वेदर कैसा रहेगा, है ना? तो या फिर कौन सी न्यू मूवी लगने वाली है ना? ऐसा हमें सब कुछ पता चलता है. हर तरह की इन्फॉर्मेशन हमें न्यूज़पेपर से मिलती है. और टीवी में भी क्या पता चलता है आपको? आपको पता चलता है कि कौन सा न्यू कार्टून आ गया है ना? यू पीपल वॉच कार्टून्स इन द LCD, राइट? सो बेटा ऑल दीज are the means of communication that help us in one or the other way, right? Now come with me and I will explain you all the means of communication one by one. This is a telephone. Telephone is a means of communication. We can see the telephone everywhere. आपको पता है हम टेलीफोन कहाँ देख सकते हैं? In the offices, in the schools. Have you seen the telephone at the reception of your school? आपने देखा है अपने स्कूल रिसेप्शन पे? If we want to call someone, then we have to dial the numbers. देखो यहाँ पे numbers दिए हुए हैं ना, हमें इनको डायल करना पड़ता है like this, okay? और अगर कोई फ़ोन आ जाए, then this is the receiver. We can pick it up and receive the phone call. Next one is newspaper. Newspaper is the oldest means of communication. सबसे पुराना means of communication क्या है? Newspaper. You know children, it is a printed medium of communication. Newspaper को print किया जाता है. We can get the news of sports, weather, education and movies from it. बेटा newspaper से हमें हर तरह की news मिलती है. And we can get the newspaper in many languages. Can you tell me what is this? Yes, this is a LCD. We all are having LCD at our homes. We can watch movies and cartoons on the LCD. Can you tell me right now which cartoon is being played on the LCD? Motu Patlu. Yes. Children, LCD comes in big and small sizes. Here is a mobile phone. You all naughty children play games in the mobile phone, right? You know, children, we also call it smartphone. It is used to communicate with each other. Communicate means हम एक दूसरे से बात करने के लिए मोबाइल फ़ोन को यूज़ करते हैं. Mobile phone is used for sending messages and doing voice calls as well as video calls. हम एक दूसरे को मोबाइल फ़ोन से मैसेजेस भी भेज सकते हैं और वीडियो कॉल्स भी कर सकते हैं एंड वी कैन ऑल्सो डू द सिंपल कॉल्स राइट. Mobile phones are available in different sizes and colors. We can also play games and listen to the songs on the mobile phone. आप सब मोबाइल पे गेम्स खेलते हो ना, है ना? मम्मा कितना आपको मना करते हैं बट यू स्टिल प्ले गेम्स ऑन द मोबाइल फोन. It's not good for your eyesight, okay? So don't play games. We can click the pictures from the mobile. We can carry it in our pockets and take it anywhere. This is a computer. We need an electricity to start the computer. A computer has a monitor, a mouse, and a keyboard. See, this is a keyboard. There are many buttons on the keyboard. Here is a letter. Letters are the means of communication. You know, when there were no mobile phones and telephones, then people used to write the letters to their friends and family members. And then the letter was put in the letter box. See, this is the letter box. बेटा फिर उस लेटर बॉक्स में से पोस्टमैन सारी लेटर्स निकालते थे और फिर उन्हें सॉर्ट करते थे. सॉर्ट मीन्स अलग अलग करते थे. देन द लेटर्स वर डिलीवर्ड ऑन द गिवन एड्रेस. लेटर्स पे जो एड्रेस लिखा होता था ना, पोस्टमैन उस एड्रेस पे लेटर्स दे कर आते थे. दिस इज अ मैगजीन. Like the newspaper, magazine is also a printed medium of communication. Magazines भी बेटा print होती हैं. We can read the story books from the magazines. हम इसमें बहुत सारी story books पढ़ सकते हैं. And you know, we can also see different types of recipes and ads. हम इसमें बहुत तरीके से खाने की चीज़ें कैसे बनानी हैं वो भी पढ़ सकते हैं और इसमें बहुत सारी ads भी होती हैं. We can see different types of magazines with attractive covers. Now let us revise. This is a telephone. He is reading the newspaper. This is a LCD. The boys are reading the magazine. This is a computer. Here is a mobile phone. We can see a letter in an envelope. Yes, children, now it's time for the back exercises. So quickly take out page number 7373. Now let us start. Match correctly. One is done for you. Here children, see these vehicles have been given and the first one, the train, has been matched. Let us see where it is matched. Okay, the train has been matched with the railway track. It means they are trying to tell us that the train moves on a railway track. In the same way, we are to tell where a car, a ship, and an aeroplane moves. Right? Okay. Now, here is a car. Now, you tell me, out of these three, where should I match the car? See, here is the water. This is the sky full of clouds. And this is a road. Road, yes. So match the car with the road. A car runs on the road. Next is ship. A ship moves in the water or in the sky? Yes, water. So match it like this. Last one is an aeroplane. An aeroplane flies high in the sky above the clouds. So match it like this. Now take out page number 7474. Let us read the question. Write L for means of land transport, W for means of water transport, A for means of air transport in the given boxes. See children, here different modes of transport have been given, right? Now, we are to check whether it is a land transport, water transport or air transport, right? Now, the first one is an auto rickshaw. Now, you tell me, it moves on land, water or air? Land. Okay. Then we are to write L for land. Then write down here L. Okay. Next is boat. This is a boat and boat moves in water. So what we will write? Yes, we will write down here W like this. Next, here is a train. A train moves on the land. Yes, then write down L. This is a helicopter. A helicopter flies in the air. So, write down here A. Helicopter is an air transport. Next question. Encircle. Encircle means आपको circle लगाना है ऐसे. The means of communication that you often use. Now here different means of communication have been given. This is LCD, letter, computer and mobile phone, right? Now, you tell me, you use LCD? आप यूज करते हो इसे? Yes. You use it often. आप रोज बल्कि यूज करते हो बेटा. You use it daily. You watch cartoons on LCD, right? So, circle it like this. Next is a letter. You use this means of communication? No, you don't use. है Okay, so we will not circle it. Next is computer. Yes, we all use computer. These days we all are using the computers. So circle it like this. Next is mobile phone. You use mobile phones? You all are telling a lie. है ना? सारे के सारे फ़ोन देखते हो. मम्मा मना भी करते हैं ना कि नहीं देखना फिर भी नहीं सुनते आप, है ना? You all play games in the mobile phone. I know everything about you. है ना? Don't do that, okay? So circle it like this. Now the oral questions. Name any two means of air transport. Now tell me, aeroplane and helicopter are the means of air transport. Speak after me. Aeroplane and helicopter are the means of air transport. How do you come to school? कैसे आते हो आप स्कूल? Tell me. By the school bus, by the auto, and even with your parents. Okay, so my dear children, you will answer to this question according to your choice. Okay? Next, what do you use to talk to your relatives living in other towns? अगर आपके कोई relatives मतलब कि रिश्तेदार अगर किसी और सिटी में रह रहे हैं, है ना, तो आप उनसे कैसे बात करते हो? You use your mobile phones and telephones. So you will say, I use mobile phone and telephone to talk to my relatives living in other towns. Speak up once more. You will say, I use mobile phone and telephone to talk to my relatives living in other towns. Okay, now my dear children, you are to complete the back exercises and you are to learn the oral questions also. Thank you. Bye bye.